So let's click on skill. Ooh. Where's that shop? You click on the Bazaar button.
Take your time.
What's Vanessa's new expansion?
I'm pretty laid back.
The 10 items from this expansion.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
It's like Sea Shadow, the Vanessa's quarters we were playing in the last run. Change the shop to have upgrades show
See that
more
plank?
often. I don't think so. They did make it so that if you have a bronze item, you can still see copies of that bronze item later. They might have changed how shops are rolled.
My food?
But I haven't noticed that it's
You
easier to upgrade like gold items that I have. Just that there's no more blacklisting. Like, I think what it does is it rolls the pool, and then instead of re-rolling it if it rolls an item that you already have a copy of at a different tier, it just shows you the tier that it can show you.
My battle days are over.
So, like, if you're holding a bronze clam, the way that it might have worked before is that the shop would roll a slot, it would roll a gold clam, but you can't get a gold clam, so it rolls it again. Now, it rolls a gold clam, sees that you have a clam already, and just shows you a bronze clam.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Oh,
My
pretty
fight
bad day one
isn't
board.
with you, but if you insist.
shielded memory card. Oh my. Shoe blade.
How do you hugelings use these things? Okay, now sell me something. Something
Not
huge!
exactly what I'm looking for.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
That's not damage.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
There's a revolver.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Could sell the shoe blade for a Zorkid. Oh, I should over on the bayonet. It's worth more than the crit chance. Won't matter for this, but that over.
gunpowder.
You get the XP.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
12
kingdom.
gold. Okay, we're not filling the board. That's fine.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, no shield item for their shield skill. Pretty sure that means we're fine. Oh. Yeah, we're fine.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Unlikely to want this with the wide weapon board.
Whoever said money
Look at
can't
us.
buy class had neither.
Classic. I could upgrade the shovel. Could upgrade the pet rock.
We're part shop, part museum.
The pet rock's in play longer. Think of all the cool stuff the shovel could give us.
You made
The sparks! They're everywhere! Knew that would happen! Didn't care! Woo! Full sail, my boys!
Rigged is good.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
Let's take the bronze kenai.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you. You seek the violent path. Ayla is your teacher.
A ways away.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Do you have to leave already?
And damage. It's not good, but
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
ugh. No, just kidding. Straight up in there for early days. How much of a board do you have? Right now, we don't really have a board, so I kind of need the shop.
You should know, I'm a bit of
The
a
worse your board
legend
is, the
on
better a shop
Drago.
is, because the more likely you are to find something to improve the board. We're also a ways away from getting an extra level for a player fight. Like, until we get 6 more XP, we're not going to be a level up. Bonk. It's a cool one. I could transform the shard, but I also don't hate just playing the shard. We have upgraded the pet rock. Okay. Okay. Changing Blue Beetle to only free small items to be enough? I hate that change. Because it makes it so that when your opponent doesn't have small items you can freeze, you don't have your engine working.
I have mastered the dueling art. This paper says
Like, if you want to... Personally, what I would do is just have the Blue Beetle start at gold. If you're really worried about it, you can also make the base freeze on it worse. Yeah, you could increase the cooldown a bit. But like when I get a build together, I want it to work. I don't want to run into boards that just invalidate what I'm doing because they're incidentally not playing any small items. I don't think those interactions are very fun.
You best keep moving, fancy britches. Oh!
Wait, you thought what didn't happen? Super monster. Oh yeah, that changed a while ago.
Folks like you,
Yeah.
Prices start
Last week's
going
patch?
up.
When Mac got introduced, they changed how a lot of shop logic works.
Ride that tide!
Was the patch before Mac? I thought it was the Mac patch.
Hey, if it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too. We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
It's just so slow. I'm trying to kill before this matters.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Keep this around. It gets faster. And even on Diamond, it's so slow.
I think that's
It's still 8 seconds. Like, this board is aiming to have the opponent dead by then.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
And it doesn't get sped up by holsters.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
If you could holsters it, maybe.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
That'll give me an arc blaster. I don't have any techs. Lay that next to the other revolver. They're the same speed, right? Does it matter?
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. You're a smart one for your size.
It's not hard to imagine wanting this.
Remember, diamonds come
It's
in
early
small
too, it's still
boxes.
scaling. If we get loaded Fury, revolver with higher crit chance. Yeah, I guess we could be doing that. It's probably better.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Oh, right. That's why I didn't want to do that. I don't know. Do I care about this? It costs 2 gold. This goes up by 1. This profits 1, right? Because it's an upgrade.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
I guess we could do... lose some crit chance. You gain speed. Revolver and bayonet could get right of switchblade. Revolver and bayonet could get right of switchblade. Yeah, it's all pretty minor. I don't know. The switchblade's the next thing we're looking to get out of play. I'm not gonna worry too much about min-maxing it.
Which dueling academy did you attend, huh?
Skill? We want the pistol sword.
Yeah.
Huge.
This is how you win a war.
The one aquatic. You're about playing this. I want like a loaded fury now. Silver tier ammo item. Not that one. So we could dig for flashy reload. This could be the Fang. Fang doesn't trigger pistol sword. Good for flashy reload. I never click this fight.
These things!
Could be Diamond Fangs. Yeah, we're never getting Diamond Small items. I swear, every time I get Diamond Fangs, the game just does not want to let me upgrade things. Darn. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of hard to get diamond items.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Is Doll better than Switchblade? Probably.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Hey, Cookie Bots.
The holds can't hold this.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
A lot of damage. Probably better than dive weights. If you don't have any aquatics to play.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I will leave you alive.
Probably
to
transform
learn
the
lesson.
shard next time we see an option to transform it.
Every failed experiment lights the path
Does this board
to
beat
success.
Lich? I don't know. Probably. It's a little short on flat damage.
Blades to the wind!
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Yep.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
We found our figurehead. Pretty sure there's nothing that I want at Barcoon. Double barrel? I don't think I want double barrel. Double barrel doesn't get sped up by holsters. Pistol sword upgrade. That's just what, plus 16 damage?
An endless fire.
Pistol sword is one of the most irrelevant items to upgrade to diamond.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I too was once
Steel storm, steel storm,
patient.
steel storm,
Understand.
steel storm, steel storm. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's steel storm. Go over there.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them. Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
It's definitely illegal. This is just weapon Vanessa. I don't know.
Go
This is
ahead. Underestimate.
this comp is good.
It makes this
It doesn't
more
even need
fun.
that much.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Like, these two skills getting added to the game were huge buffs to this board.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
It's one of the best comps for going under the dualies and max, too.
The Grand
Because you get to play
Society of
holsters.
Master Merchants welcomes you.
Yeah, you definitely can this, but I
Nothing.
don't know, when you miss Pistol Sword, that's when you try to find heated shells and keg it up.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof. Newful teaches stillness.
I have 2 obsidian throwing
I
knives.
prefer action.
I almost fucked that up. Oh, Isla decided to show obsidian throwing knives to me.
Hey, when you carry my
I'm
weapon,
not complaining.
I fight alongside you.
Go for bonk.
Oh, what it over.
Speaking of bonk.
Look! I'm sorry, okay?
See, look, the game didn't even give us bonk. What are we worried about?
I'm just your guide. The beasties are your teachers.
I'm too poor to roll this. Sure.
All beasties.
Full sail, my boys!
Probably not worth 10 gold, but whatever.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Look, we still don't even have the holster. Sure, we have rigged, but we don't have holster yet. Board's not even good yet.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Oh, there's a lot of damage if I try to icicle. Let's look for rocket boots.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Is he, while not allowing the other player to use their items before death? I mean, it's not my fault I built a slow board. I should have built a faster board. Look, all I'm saying is that if you want to activate some items, maybe have your first cooldown happen before 6 seconds.
Ride that tide!
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
Tiny bit of defense. Okay. Not bad, not bad. This could be holsters.
Make deals, not war. I feel like you're not being fully present with
Put
me.
repeater on this board? No. The only change that I want to make to this board is drop hand X for holsters. Maybe drop Bolas for Grape Shot, too.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
To shipwreck shiny harpoon. Does harpoon ever activate? I don't think I am. Also, I looked away and my opponent was dead. What happened? Ah, okay. That's what happened. Maybe you should have killed me when the Uzi activated.
Big show for you tonight.
Yes, multicast has multiple uses.
Drum roll, please. Everyone's favorite jackpot.
I could hold that to try to dupe another knives. The thing about Big Ego is it's not as good as you might think it is on boards like this.
Now this is how you win a war!
All that bluster and she just leaves.
$36. This is more? So it falls off as the fight goes on. This one doesn't fall off.
Guess I'm not the only one with the sense to walk away.
Level.
Let's go, Vanessa. All right.
Take the level.
Make this quick. If it's not us, it'll be the next. Only a matter of time.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
To regen. Okay, let's just...
Haha! Now this...
Let's upgrade the knives.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
It could be scary if they got a bunch of shield. Our board does run out of damage. We don't have infinite ammo. Thankfully, the opponent does not have infinite life. Do a half shell too. Why is their HP so low? That's a good question. We are 3 levels up on them.
Who enters my web? If you don't have time to slow down, perhaps Kronos is more your speed.
Life is risk.
Freeze it gets, so it eats
Will you
freezes.
take it? At the edge of the foundation, they wait. They build.
It's not even counted as being frozen, yeah. Like, it can be targeted by freeze, but nothing happens when it's targeted by freeze. Where are the holsters? That's what I'm saying. What is this low roll of a game?
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
50 gold.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am.
I don't use any non... I use a non-weapon. It's still not good enough at gold. I want to do better. Couple pity
Soon
slows.
I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
You mean you can soak freezes from smart targeting, except it doesn't exist anymore? Yeah, that's why it used to be a thing where you would want some random item on your board to have Radiant. So that when your whole board was frozen, all of their freezes would go on the Radiant item. So you would have a window to unfreeze and do stuff, rather than freeze stacking up on all your items. Matters a lot less now, without smart targeting. This is a level. This could be holsters.
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself.
How does it work now? Freeze just goes on random things now. There's no more smart targeting.
Tell your bosses. They're gonna pay for this.
Freeze, haste, and slow. I'll just have random targets.
Full sail, my boys!
I came to train the weak. Bazarians are weak by choice.
I mean, we could lose. We don't have holsters.
Go ahead.
What if our opponent has holsters?
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Or Bloodhound.
Like my crew
Phew.
says at the
That
bar.
was close.
Another round.
That was close. Our opponent got to use a lot of items that fight. Oh. Okay, don't look at that.
Ha! My people, my crew, my father. 1,000 voices guide me to victory.
What are Sharklaws in that build? They had Obsidian on their Lighthouse. The Lighthouse went off a second time, I would have been cooked. What a run. What a run. Can't believe I got 10 wins with this low roll, no holster comp. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I thought surely we'd run into somebody with a fast enough start to beat us. What rewards are in here? Get a rug at 45. Ring King Pygmalion at 60. Do this, your weapons have 100 damage max. Yeah, can I recommend getting Steel Storm? It's a pretty powerful skill. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play another run. Hope you guys